He's always coming up to boats, always swimming in the swim areas with people. He's super playful. Sometimes we just jump in the water and we snorkel with him. Sometimes we actually pick up a wave and he surfs behind it. Sometimes we do this thing called subwing, where you're getting towed behind the boat at about 2.5, 3 miles an hour, and you can kind of dolphin dive. And he loves just following along with that. His name's Jojo. He's actually a national treasure here. So he's a very friendly dolphin. Like, he lives right out the main stretch of the tourist beach. And I run a water sports business here for 10 years, and it was quite quickly, as soon as really I got out on the water. A few days in, I bumped into him for the first time, and you can hear our boat from a distance, and he'll come up and just join our wave with us and just start surfing with us. We run a wake surfing business down here, so we run inboard wake boats, which are big V8 engines inside the boat. So they kind of go off the vibrations under the water. So when we're in the area that he's in, he tends to kind of scout us out. We don't get very frequent ocean waves here, but the boats that we drive pick up a big enough wave that he likes to surf behind as well. The one most memorable moment I have with Jojo was actually when I was out on a jet ski one time. And I dived down, and he was almost just kind of waiting for me there, and then he looks up, and he looked me dead in the eyes, and then kind of like made like a dolphin noises, as if he kind of said hi to me, like just him and I right at the bottom of the ocean. And he looks me straight in the eyes, and just kind of interacts with me as I swim down. Nobody else around. There was just the jet skis. You can see when you look at these dolphins, they're kind of analyzing you, and they're looking you dead in the eyes. And that was one that really kind of just always sticks out to me as probably the most memorable moment with Jojo. He's about 40-something years old now. I think he's kind of nearing the end of his life, but he's got a couple babies now, one called Dreamer, little female, and she's, almost kind of like taken the reins off of her dad, that has really very much picked up his traits, and is super playful. And it's quite exciting to see that Evie is starting to get old, and one day might not be with us, that his legacy is going to live on through his daughter, which he's getting to the older, but he's still super playful, and he still always likes to let everybody know when he's around and goes and says hi to everybody. Passing on a little bit of, happiness every time someone comes and visits this place. They get a lifelong memory knowing that they get to swim with this super friendly dolphin. And, we hope he stays around for a bit longer, and hopefully that, his legacy kind of spreads throughout the world a bit, and it maybe pushes some of these places that have these captive dolphins to see that you don't need to force them into captivity. You can still get these awesome interactions with them, but you can do it in the wild here, and you can do it in a safe environment with them on their terms, and that maybe Jojo could be a good ambassador, and his daughter Dreamer could be good ambassadors to hopefully stopping captive dolphins, for sure.